Hey everybody, my name's Mitchell. I'm from GCI Trade Tech, and today we've got an awesome Chevy 2500. We're sporting the 2150 long tray with a 2-meter canopy. We've got the B3 configuration. If you head to our website, you can see all our configs on there. Very simple, very clean. It's got loads of storage space in the inside, alongside with an empty cavity with just some nice clean false floors. We've got our integrated fillers. We've got your diesel and your AdBlue, all nice and clean, all ready to go and use. We've got the drop sides integrated into the headboard, so if in the future you do decide to get the drop down, you can just take your canopy off, whack your drop downs in, and it's already integrated there. On the bottom, you've got your front storage boxes. Now all boxes come with central locking and toolbox LEDs. They're just located under here, nice and convenient. Really nice, helpful at night time. So yeah, nice and bright for that. Up here you've got your GPOs. So from your power package, when you're on this side, if you have like a little standalone induction cooker or something like that and you want to use your 240 volts. Down here you got nice little convenient 12-volt supply, so any USB and cigarette socket, nice and handy, nice and accessible on your fridge side. We've got here our GCI Trade Tech integrated Bushman fridge, 130 liters, so perfect for all your bevies. Heaps of beers, heaps of cokes, you name it, shove it in there. Up here you've got a little nice tiny ice tray freezer. Now it won't freeze anything in the world, but it's perfect for a little ice tray if you need it on those long camping trips. Over here next to the fridge, you've got a decent amount of space in there. So, you know, pots, pans, cutlery, you name it in there. And even a nice little prep bench underneath. Nice stainless N4 finish, so you get that nice grain. Perfect for, you know, sitting about, having a drink, talking to your mates. Weight rated as well, so, you know, put a decent bit of weight on there, you can lean on it. Under here on the rear, same thing as the front, nice little under tray drawer. Comes with central locking and toolbox LEDs, of course same all around. So that comes as a standard feature here at GCI Trade Tech. Coming to the rear wall configuration, the customer's option for 2 spare wheel holders along with the rear ladder in the middle, with the 240 shore power inlet at the back. Depending on the rear wall configuration, depends on where your shore power is. This customer is optioned for this rear wall configuration to fit 35-inch tires. But yeah, no, it looks amazing. And of course, integrated ladder folds all the way down and drops down as well, so you can get access to both spare wheels. Coming underneath, you've got your trundle drawer. These 2 little latches press in like so, and that slides all the way out. GCI Trade Tech, we've removed the front latch so it can lock out. So if you're on a hill, it doesn't slide back and forth, but it doesn't lock in. That's why we put the little latches on the front here, because of course if you push it all the way back in, it will lock in forever and you can't access it. But weight loaded, so you can swing on it, you can do anything you want. You can put probably 2 people on each side and you'll be completely fine. So load it up as much as you want. Obviously be a bit careful, but handle a lot of weight. Now coming to the other side, we do have a water filler integrated into the headboard as well. Now your water filler is hooked up to this 60-liter headboard tank behind the headboard. That's what the customer's option for, but there is a lot of options that you can get. So that's all nice and flush integrated there. Inside your power package, you do have a water pump switch if you do option for the pump. Now you have 2 water pump switches, one on your power package and one just behind your headboard here, where my hand is. It's pretty close, you'll see it. Now if your canopy's off, that one water pump switch will power it. The reason we have 2 is so that your canopy completes the circuit, so you just need to make sure that your 2 switches are on to power the water pump when your canopy is on. Moving alongside your drawer fridge switch, Evercool 40-liter, decent little drawer fridge there, plenty of space. Yeah, nice little handy thing to have. You could use that as a freezer or use that one as a fridge. Perfect little setup in my opinion. But moving alongside the lights, up on the canopy doors. That switch powers both sides, but you do have little integrated buttons here and there, bright white and amber, and you can have both of them on as a little warm white. And then last but not least, your fridge switch for the 130 litre Bushman. But enough with the switches and the holy grail of it, the power package. You've got your 2000 watt inverter up top. That powers all your 240 volt appliances, along with your DC to DC charger that allows your solar charge and your alternator charge from your car. You got AC charger up there that allows your shore power in, so your 240 volt charge from, you know, your powered campsites or even at home. And then tucked in between this drawer fridge, you've got a big 200 amp B-Tech lithium battery from Enerdrive. More than enough, but we do option bigger packages, so there is a 400 amp power system as well. Over here, you've got a nice little convenient roof storage for anything you want to tuck up nice and away. And just down below that, you've got a nice extra big wide drawer, sacrificing the drawer bench like on the other side for just more convenient space for your essentials at camping. So that wraps up the build for this Chevy 2500. We've got the B3 configuration here on the 2150 long tray. If you're chasing for a build, please hit us up on our website. We've got a lot of configurations for a lot of different preferences for a lot of different cars. So please, yeah, head to our website, look us up and get your build in.